This video brought to you in part by these fantastic sponsors.
Hey guys, what is up and welcome to the channel. I'm the Shotgun Shogun, and as expected, we were gonna get the 10 million, 7 million download campaign pretty much right after NeroFest. Now, some people thought that maybe it would be a little bit right afterwards, but it was pretty much gonna follow right up after NeroFest. So we are gonna be getting this on September 12th. Now, because it's gonna be 7 million downloads, we're also probably gonna get half AP. We're gonna get half AP stuff. We're gonna probably get double rate up, success, super sucks, all that stuff. We'll go over that in a minute. But one thing I would like to point out too is it actually feels like they finally hired somebody to handle their social media. I mean, this tweet just calls for a celebration. Definitely feels a little bit better than the robotic tweets that we were getting before. Hopefully this is a good move towards them working on that community building, things along that line. And it is nice too. I mean, we got this announcement. What is this? It's the 9th. 3 days in advance. Whoa, that's pretty sweet. So it does take us over to is gonna take us over to the YouTubes, where they go over all of the characters that are going to be in here. You're going to have rate up on Artoria, Lancer Artoria, but and then you're going to have the alters, both Lancer and Saber alter. But the one thing on the banner that everybody actually cares about is going to be Merlin. Like, that's pretty much what everybody is going to be. I like that they have it unlisted. Come on, guys. But so for a limited time, you're gonna have Altria, you're gonna have Lancer Artoria. I'm surprised that they didn't put Merlin on here, but that's probably gonna be like a super surprise, like, oh hey, by the way, guess what, they're also gonna have Merlin on this banner as well, because this is the similar one that we got. This also means we're going to get that SR ticket, and we'll go over the SR servants and who I think that you guys should be picking out of this, depending on who you have. Obviously, you should pick waifu material. So this is going to be the banner that we're going to see, basically. So I mean, if you see right here, the banner is Merlin, Artoria alter, which is actually super good for me because I'm gonna roll for Artoria alter, or not alter, Artoria Lancer, my bad. So I'm going to be rolling for Artoria Lancer because she's one that I don't have. I'm hoping that it's not as bad as my Bryn rolls, because those were horrible. Not only that, but if you've been watching people like Toho, X-Zero, a lot of the people who have been farming this event insanely hard, Lancer Artoria is just probably one of the best farmers ever. Just being able to clear multiple waves, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Definitely a solid pickup. Merlin's in this too. I don't think there's any like super big. Well, actually, no. This starts like a bunch of quartz draining banners for now until like the rest of the year. So you'll have singular rate ups. I'm going obviously in on the Lancer Artoria solo rate up. Multiple rate ups all over the place on here. Now, one of the things too is you're going to be getting the Da Vinci Rare Prism Exchange. You're gonna be able to get some of the CEs that you weren't able to if you didn't. We're gonna be getting some other stuff, and usually when they run these too, they re-up, like they give you multiple things here. So we're gonna see all of this stuff right here, but in multiples of 7, as typical with all of our previous ones. I can't imagine that we're going to get, sorry, I'm farming down here, so if you see me looking down, it's because I'm in the middle of pedal farming. Like, yeah. So we're going to be getting all this stuff in multiples of 7. Now, here's the big thing that everyone has been asking about, and this is the SR ticket. So these are going to be all the characters that you are going to be able to just get a ticket for free easy. They are a lot of they're characters that are in the actual pool. They're also the story locked ones. So one of the things that I like to suggest is go for a story locked servant, because the only way to really pull them is to roll story banner, and story banner is pretty garbo. So people like Lancer Artoria Alter, Saber Alter are both really solid options. If you need a caster farmer, Nitocris is there. You don't really get too much better than Nitocris, because I mean she just literally NP batteries her whole thing. If you didn't get Gorgon, Gorgon is really good. Personally, I'm probably gonna go with Lobo, because I actually don't think I have Lobo. I don't think I have Lobo NP5'd. It's going to be, for me, it's going to either be Lobo, Lancer Artoria Alter, or Saber Alter. I need to check it. I'm pretty sure Saber Alter is NP4, in which case that is who I am going to be going with. But there are a lot of really big powerhouses out of this. Saber Alter is just an absolute monster when it comes to doing damage, and one of the first ones that I actually bond 10. So her and Lancelot were some of my first bond 10s. Again, I use Nitocris all the time, quite regularly. She's amazing. Saberlot is also a really good option, and is an amazing arts single target saber. You also have Penth in here, and Penth is a pretty big powerhouse too, but Penth is in normal banners, so you can just definitely get spooked by that. So I would definitely go for the 4 stars that are story locked, or just go with whoever your waifu or husbando is, because realistically at the end of the day, that is what this game is all about, is those waifus and those husbandos. So it would be we'll pretty much see a lot of the stuff. So you're going to have a half AP for daily quests, half AP QP, or half QP required to enhance servants and craft essences. That is going to be pretty big too, because a lot of people coming off of Nerofest are going to have a plethora of boxes. So the Great and Super Suck, as well as the half QP, the half AP daily QP quests. The other big thing too here is servant and craft essence storage is increased from 300 to 350. So I'm pretty sure if we get that, that's going to be pretty solid. I would be pretty excited for that one. And apparently second archive expansion increases from 20 upgrades to 30 upgrades. Maximum limit increased from 200 to 250. So that is that's pretty solid. The other thing I see down here is that Japan had a retweet campaign that gave them 30 Saint Quartz. It will be interesting to see if we get that, seeing as they are upping their social media a little bit. This might be a good test for them to get that out there, because I mean, who watching this wouldn't like 30 Saint Quartz? So it'll be interesting to see if they do that, seeing as that was a thing. That may be, if they don't do this, that would be a yikes on you guys, dog. So there you go, there you have it. Merlin's coming. For me, Lancer Artoria is the real prize. Please, gotcha gods, give me my luck back, because you have been railing me really way too hard lately. So let me know if you're going for the D Wizard. Are you going for Lancer Artoria? Who are you picking for your SSR, and why? Actually, I like to see if it's not just waifu reasons, like why people are picking certain SSRs over other SSRs. But yeah, let me know down in the comments, and yeah, hopefully your Nerofest is going fantastic and you are getting all of the boxes and the CE drops that you need. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy, homies. Peace.